Thanks to HBO Max for sponsoring this video. Hey everybody, and welcome to the inaugural 2021 Funhaus Do Your Best at Sports Movie Scene Reenactment Challenge. Today, the top athletes at Funhaus will compete head-to-head as they reenact classic sports and high-octane moments from your favorite movies and shows, all available on HBO Max. Let's meet our judges. First, me, Jacob Fullerton. Judging style, I just want everybody to have a good time and have a fair contest. Who else we got?
Yes, thank you, Jacob. Don Casanova. I'm going to be tearing these thespians apart. I used to teach an acting class, until a few of the non-performers got together on a class action. Nevertheless, I'm here to give you an analysis of the craft.
Well, and hey, everybody. I'm Roy Chestnut, and I'm here because I love one thing: sports and high-octane moments.
Whew, well, golly, what a panel of judges we have. Let's meet our competitors.
Hey everybody, my name is James Willems, and the only thing I like more than winning at sports is long walks on the beach and getting to know someone on an emotional level. And that's what I intend to do today, win at sports.
Hi, I'm Elise Willems, 34 years old, love sport, and prepared to throw out my back today. I'm gonna be the best because you see these pythons? Okay, you don't get these just from eating burgers, but I could. And that's probably how that does happen. Why am I gonna win today? Because I'm sleek, because I'm fast. I have a tube-like shape, and I can move easily in small spaces. Is that part of the competition at all?
My name's Ryan Haley, I'm 34 years old, and I'm the future champion of this competition. I love movies, and I love sports, and I love sports movies. So anyone else who's watching this, who thinks they're gonna smoke me at this competition, you're all going down, and you suck a lot.
Well, let's get started. For the first challenge, it's a Silicon Valley style showdown as our contestants test their typing talents. Who will have the fastest fingers?
Hey, watch this. I just typed the entire Declaration of Independence in 1 second. Yeah, that's right, I'm a fast typer, a fast and furious typer.
Are these the hands of someone who doesn't type? No, these are rugged, masculine, a workhorse's hands.
Nobody types faster or better than me. You know why? Because when I was in elementary school, I had a teacher who taught our typing class. And on the first day of class, he came in and he popped out his eye. Turns out it was glass.
Yeah, I might be a hunting pecker, but I'm the fastest hunting pecker on the side of the Mississippi.
Every day I do my exercises, okay? The worm chases the other worm. Here's the church, here's the steeple, 45 minutes a day. Where are the people? I don't know.
None of us knew he had a glass eye until he popped it out. It wasn't until it came out into his palm that we said, oh my God, and I learned to type, you betcha.
Oh, yikes. The form. I don't think I'd be seeing this in Silicon Valley at all.
I've never seen someone's entire body hurt while they type, but that's what we're seeing here today.
What I'm seeing here is going to give any writer nightmares.
I use all the fingers on my left hand, but I only use one finger on my right hand. Done. How'd I do?
For the hunch alone, it's going to be a 5 out of 10 for me.
I'm going to give Ryan a little bit of leeway on this one. 9.7 out of 10.
Like you said, Jacob, banging away with 2 pointer fingers ain't gonna fly for HBO. And I'm gonna give a 6 out of 10 here.
Here I go, taking the typing test now.
Look at the words flying across the screen.
In the world of Silicon Valley, it's all about progress and innovation. And as we can see here, this competitor was up all night preparing for today's challenge. Didn't even have time to wash her hair that day. Wow, some real dedication that we're seeing here.
The typing's a little slow. What was that? She mouthed the word there. What was that? That was a 4-letter word. Whether or not it was audible, a director will see that. 6 out of 10.
At least sees the ones and zeros. Method, I might call it. I'm gonna have to give that one it's close, but a 10.
And look, fingers like a spider's legs. It's a 10 out of 10 for me, Jacob.
Well, thanks, Rodney. I guess.
Let's go.
It's like I'm watching Silicon Valley. Transported, I say.
Look at the intensity of the gaze. Ballet-like finger work here.
Look at those hands. Hands that haven't worked a true day in their life. We can tell, just by this typing, that there's absolutely no strength in any of those digits.
Oh, analyzing results.
James's words per minute were up there. Almost in the hundreds, I'd say. Divide that by 10. 10 out of 10. Amazing performance, James.
Call me when he's typing for real. My score is a 4 out of 10.
I'll give him a 6 out of 10.
All right, on to the next challenge, where our competitors will be attempting their very best Happy Gilmore's signature golf swing.
I know that I'm gonna be best at Happy Gilmore Golf because I've seen that movie over 100 times. And I also know a guy who lost his hand to an alligator accident.
My mommy wouldn't let me watch Happy Gilmore when it first came out, but me and my dad had a pact that he would take me to any Adam Sandler movie behind her back, and it was awesome.
That being said, the actual way to swing like that, it's not good. Like, I mean, I did a little golf practice when I was a kid, and that is not how you want to be hitting a golf ball. I'm gonna do it today.
Why will I win at golf, you ask? Because of my secret weapon. I brought my own club. Shouldn't have done that. It's really dirty.
Happy Gilmore has a special place in my heart. I watched it with my dad, and I took notes in my mind, and I'm gonna use those notes to do to win.
Just happening. Just happening.
Stepping into the frame, this is blocking no director can give.
So much determination behind that swing today.
Didn't even make contact with the tee, as if I was watching Happy Gilmore himself. 10 out of 10 for me. Take it away, Don.
I'm gonna give her 6 out of 10.
She's beauty. She's grace. She'll hit you in the face. If she were me, which she isn't, I would give her a 10 out of 10.
This is for you, Dad. 8 weeks of golf camp, all paying off right now.
Oh, yikes.
Oh my God, I didn't even see where it, shit!
That was an intended miss. An actor calls that the false folly.
Okay.
A little bit of a pause. You can't hesitate on the course. I think that this guy might be spending a little much too much time in the gym and not enough time on the links.
In Happy Gilmore, it's a slap shot. James here, he took a stop and turned it into a regular golf swing, which I don't think is gonna fly. I might have to give him an 8 for that one.
My score today will be 7 out of 10. No further questions.
I'm gonna give him 6 out of 10. I don't think he's getting this gig.
I woke up this morning feeling like a winner, but then I touched a hot stove and I got this blister and then I cried like a baby. But I'm still gonna win and I'm ready to whoop some butt.
I don't want to be a Shooter McGavin here, but I'm not seeing innate talent.
A leading man frame here. This is what I see on stage. Anything different you're seeing?
Socks look like they've lost elasticity.
All right. Oh yeah! Get in your home!
Screaming get in the hole? Is that a quote?
A classic quote.
10 out of 10. Good job, Ryan.
I usually keep a couple of cans of pop in my back pockets when I'm golfing, and you don't swing wide like that. 6 out of 10. This guy's gonna be unemployed for a while.
What I'm seeing here today is a novice, someone with a not enough elasticity in their socks to even pull up by their bootstraps. My score today is a 9 out of 10.
All right, third challenge. Our competitors will be attempting to recreate the high-octane automotive action of Fast and Furious.
Racing is all about family. And me, I've got none in this country.
Yeah, I'm fast. I'm furious. Some people even say I'm too fast and too furious. And guess what? Here's my Fast Five. That's another reference.
When it comes to racing, nobody goes faster than me. You know why? Because one time, I knew a friend in high school who tricked out his car. And it was just a boring Acura, but he put a spoiler on it and a big bass speaker in the back, and he had NOS.
Put me behind the wheel. Put me behind the wheel. You're gonna see skid marks. Wherever I go, you're gonna see skid marks. The kind on the road.
One time, the NOS leaked while we were driving around, and we all felt really, really lightheaded. It's a good thing we didn't get in an accident, but I'm gonna be winning today.
Don't tell anyone this, I could get disqualified. But I have my special sauce. I got some olive oil from the kitchen.
Get a little Ryan here, oiling up those axles. A little bit of NOS.
This is what the franchise Fast and Furious is all about. Unchained speed.
Okay, here I go.
Too fast, too furious. Off the track. across the track!
It was a marvelous technique. The heat that car left on the track, you could grill up a kielbasa on that.
Fast and Furious is about two things: cars and romance. And I'm seeing both here. You know what? I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10.
And I blame the olive oil. Thanks, buddy.
Bringing something extra to the set. 6 out of 10, not quite enough.
I have to admit, I'm not sure where he got the can of olive oil from, but it was resourceful. It's going to be a 6 out of 10 for me.
This track smells great. All right, this is for the family.
Did she just pop a wheelie? Because I just popped a boner.
Dang it.
Look at the way the forefinger and the thumb grips the car. 6 out of 10.
I don't know how many times Han's got to come back. If he were dead again and would come back for this one, he'd give it a 10 out of 10, and so would I.
If we're going to see anyone here win this, it's got to be her. It's going to be a 9.5 out of 10 to me. I mean, for her.
Rodney Chestnut, you look kind of familiar. Have we met before?
Only on the judging circuit, I'm sure many times. I'm a very seasoned judge.
Pure American muscle. This is exactly what I need to win this competition. Let's go.
Fast and Furious, this is a fabulous franchise.
Come on, Dom.
Get your popcorn ready, fellow judges. This should be good.
Let's do it! Go, Dom, go! Oh,
It's like I'm there. I'm going to give that one a 10.
I'm going to give this 6 out of 10. Barely above average.
We all know that when the high-octane race is over and the keys leave the ignition, the Fast and the Furious is about one thing: family. That's why I'm giving this performance a 2 out of 10.
For our final challenge, our competitors will be attempting their very best Kenny Powers fast pitch from Eastbound and Down.
Baseball? Yeah, I'm a little familiar with it. 1940s. My sister and I, we're playing stadiums, knocking home runs out of the park. My sister and I get into a fight. We have to showdown.
Yeah, I played t-ball. Was I good? Not really. I was big, and I had a big strike zone.
Just point me to the field.
When it comes to tossing balls, I'm the best there is. I can curve the balls, I can drop the balls, I can do all kinds of things with balls.
There's probably a 70% chance I suck at this one, but a 30% chance I knock it out of the park. So you're all going down.
Let's clear the dust off the plate.
Look at this. Dusting off the plate, creating props where there are none.
All right, we got Elise with the pitch.
Direct hit.
I whipped it at the ground, but it went 35.
35! That was professional. I'll give that one a 10.
Not since Shoeless Joe Jackson in the 1919 Chicago White Sox have we seen this kind of passion in baseball. For that reason, it's a 10 out of 10 for me.
She makes you believe she's on a dirt field with a mound of dirt under her feet, and that's what I like. Creating visuals, very mediocre. I'm going to give it 6 out of 10. Better luck next time. She's not getting hired for this. Kicked his heel up there like a rocket before delivering the pitch. Very impressive.
He came here ready to play. A loose sweatshort that allows for movability and high breathability as well.
Look at this. This is proof that I rock. Yes, beat that, everyone else.
Sure, maybe he brought the power, and he looked good doing it. But as usual, someone could have gotten hurt. That's a 6 out of 10 for me.
I'm seeing both the method and the madness at work here in tandem. I'm going to give that one a 10.
Look at this pre-pitch routine. No. He's making you believe he's communicating with the catcher. No. Who's he communicating with? Off screen, probably a deadbeat script supervisor. This is their first job in a couple of months. They're not getting another. They're out of the business, just like this guy after this. 6 out of 10.
Normally when I pitch, I do the thing where I twist my body up like a rubber band and then untwist it and shoot it out, but...
Well, clearly, first and foremost, he doesn't seem to have the physique. needed to execute on this kind of physicality.
I don't know about that.
Look at the framework on this guy. He's built like an 8-story brick building.
With an elevator.
Well, I have to disagree. We can't tell from this vantage point if he's wearing lifts, and that will factor into my score.
Whoa!
Blew my arm out.
That may just be a fraction of professional sports, but I'm going to give that one a 10 out of 10.
He's an athlete and I believe it. I'm going to give him 6 out of 10. Mediocre job.
When I wind down in the jacuzzi at the end of the week with some rosé and ice cube trays filled with cilantro, I'm looking and I'm watching Eastbound and Down for the perfect display of male professional sportsman play. And I'm not seeing that here today. What I'm seeing here is a novice and an amateur, and quite frankly, someone who might be 5'11 3/4, trying to pretend that they're 6 feet tall. Well, Jacob, it's a strike for me. 3 out of 10.
Whew. Oh boy. Well, what a great show from all our competitors today. We've tallied up all the scores, close race, but we're ready to crown the first ever inaugural 2021 Funhaus Do Your Best at Sports Movie Scene Reenactment Challenge Champion. The winner. Pause for effect. Everybody, judges, silence for a moment. The winner is Elise Willems.
Well deserved.
Indeed. Very close, but Elise took it in the end.
Makes you think that every day could be International Women's Day.
Of course I won. Eat it, Ryan.
Boo! You suck! I'm better!
Eat it, James.
But I did you see the car go around the track?
You knew I was gonna win. I was the best at sport, and it showed. Thank you, Judge. And may I also say that you are a commendable judge.
We had a bunch of strong competitors. Clearly, everybody was well versed in the scenes from these shows and films. Wouldn't you agree, Don?
I agree 100% on the choice of the winner. The scene that put it over the top for me, I don't know about the two of you, her performance for the Fast and Furious section, reminiscent of Tokyo Drift. It might as well have been Shakespeare.
Just well said. I mean, I couldn't agree more.
All right, well, that concludes this incredible contest. Thanks to all the competitors, the judges, the films themselves. Sign up for HBO Max now to stream your favorite HBO shows and films like the ones we just highlighted in this competition. There are offerings for everyone. Everything you love, all in one place. Well, thanks for watching. See you later, everybody.
Thanks for having me. Look for my class at the Learning Annex. Bring a cashier's check. Namaste.
Bye, everyone. Until next time.